Now, why did MTV have Madonna walk up on that stage like she was President Snow from the Hunger Games? People of Panam. Girl, put them clappers away quickly.
Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on.
I told y'all long ago, I got what you're looking for. VMAs 2020. Girl, it's not 2020. See, I'm still stuck in the past, okay? VMAs, BET, Classic 2020. Today's show, what is going on? We have got to talk about the 2021 VMA Awards. Let me tell y'all something. Before I even go in, I just want to go ahead and name that it is very much anti-black that WAP did not win one award. Like, girl, I'm gonna start and just go in about that because WAP was the moment of 2020. It was the only thing that I want to remember from that trash year of being cooped up in the house, which I really don't mind. But there was one of the things like, oh my gosh, like the execution, the music video, the conversation, all of it. It was a cultural movement. It was in different areas. Like Cardi looked good, Megan looked good. Still don't understand why y'all had that white woman in there, but you know, that's another story. I already talked about that. But that video should have won. Like that video, I'm putting that on the same as Lil Nas X, Montero Call Me By Your Name, and also his Industry Baby video. Like, it was a good video. Cardi and Megan, hey, I just cannot believe that y'all did not. I think y'all gave it to Justin Bieber or something. Whew, girl, but before we get into it, girl, the first 30 minutes of this award show was giving very much potato salad with raisins and all of that, and I'm just like, girl, they got what I'm looking for. They calling me right now. The first 30 minutes, I was like, oh my gosh, girl, I know we got like some black folks performing, but where, I'm looking for the, I'm looking for the niggas, where the hood, like, I'm looking for them. But I wasn't giving them, I was giving Justin Bieber, Machine Gun Kelly. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care about Machine Gun Kelly, and I don't care about his girlfriend. What's her name? Girl, Megan, Foxy, Cleo, wannabe Patra. There is nothing special about a thin white woman walking in a semi-nude dress. White women have been praised for hundreds of years for being thin and pale. I'm not gonna be giving this girl all these accolades just because she came out with this thin body and with some glitter dress. I'm just not doing that. It's just not doing. It's clicking, but it's clicking down. Like the bar is like literally in hell, like for white women. Like it's just, girl, like y'all can just show up. Oh my gosh, just give me everything. Oh my gosh. I just really didn't care, and I'm not here for no white woman talking about some, oh yeah, our baby daddies. No ma'am. No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. Not when black women are sitting here getting their butt ate up for having baby daddies. You white women be doing the most. Sitting next to the other one who is the part of the family to be out here terraforming black folks. Girl, no ma'am. But they be letting the black men be letting them do it. So that's another conversation. But the VMAs, today's show, come on, Chloe and Halle. I was excited about it. I had told my good sis, I said, oh my God, this was like, we should watch this because, you know, it's gonna be good. I told George, I said, girl, it's gonna be good. And then I was embarrassed. Within 30, 40 minutes, I'm just like, oh my God, like what's going on? It's giving, girl, we had the CMAs, the Country Music Awards. I don't know. So we had Madonna come out. Madonna comes out and it's giving People of Panam. And I'm like, somebody get a bow and arrow and go ahead and get President, President Cohen? I said President Cohen. Is it, which one? Well, both of them white, so it really don't even make a difference. But the woman was it President Cohen? It was President Cohen. They had to go, what's the name? And I was just like, Madonna, like, I feel like they're reliving the 90s all over again with all of this queerness. Like, I did appreciate the VMAs, you know, shining light on some queer folks and all this other stuff. And you got Madonna coming out. You have her music playing from Vogue. You have the people from Pose bring a lot of, you know, light and shine a light on like trans folks and the ballroom culture and stuff. But I feel like right now we're in that age where a lot of ballroom culture and a lot of queer culture and stuff, like a lot of queer folks were creating stuff from nothing. And it's being commercialized so bad that I feel like 10, 15 years from now, it's gonna be exactly how it was after they was done. Like, it was just like Madonna and them, like everybody was talking about Vogue and all that other stuff, and then it was like nothing was left. Like, y'all didn't leave nothing for these people. Y'all profited off of it and then y'all just left it. So I feel like we're entering that era right now, but that's a whole nother conversation. Madonna coming out, people screaming for her. People of Panam, she showed her clappers, and it was giving very much 2-3 month old milk that had been left out, and y'all had left the house or something. It was giving stale milk. She had them, it was not double cheeked up on the Wednesday afternoon. It was not, it was giving, I didn't want to see that, okay? Like, if Boosie gonna complain about anything, he should be complaining about that. Because that was too much for my eyeballs. Honestly, like, Madonna had 2 white eyeballs on her back. So, but you know, Madonna served, baby, they showed that little video, honey. They had her face digitally, like they would, Madonna said, girl, y'all ain't gonna show no wrinkle. For every wrinkle, y'all gonna pay me another $1 million, period. So I got introduced to this girl called Olivia Drogon, I don't know her name, or Olivia, but girl, the girl's music seems to be cute. The young girls love it, young kids like it. I'm 34, child. I'm grown now. I'm grown. So I'm sitting at the big boy table, the big girl table, the grown folks table. I didn't know who Olivia was. The music is cute as giving. We got Doja Cat hosting the awards. People were dragging and saying Doja wasn't really hosting. She was just there, as she should. I honestly don't like when the hosts be coming out giving corny joke time. Like, it always be bad, the jokes be flat, and it just don't be hitting. Doja was like, hey girl, we got some celebrities. You like seeing celebrities? Bring the celebrities out. Booty's so big. Like, bring the celebrities out. I'm a celebrity. Celebrities winning awards. Bring them out. Next case. Period. That's all I need. That's all I need. I don't need nobody there telling corny jokes and trying to, like, if stuff goes, like, if something's taking a little long or whatever, then I can understand. But Doja did what needs to be done. She was seen and not heard. Period. Like, we see her, we know she's hosting it, but she doing it, she transitioning. Period. I thought, as far as technically, it ran smooth. Doja did a good job. She looked flawless. She looked amazing. She had on her Power Rangers villain outfit on that she was about to shoot a red ray right out of there, and just, I don't know, it was giving, I am the tiger. It was giving a lot, but it was cute. She had a chair on her head. It was a lot. She was giving. I was loving it. What else was going on? Ashanti's stunt double come out, J-Lo, to present an award or do something or call out something. I'm not the J-Lo fan. I'm just not, like, I'm just not a Jennifer Lopez fan like that. I'm just, let's get loud. Not a fan. Not a fan of that girl using Ashanti's voice. I'm just not a fan of this girl. Like, and Diddy, you owe us an apology for kind of giving J-Lo some type of blackness. Like, girl, and talking about how big her booty was. It's just like, that booty was not giving Lord have mercy. It was giving, ooh, mercy. It was, but J-Lo looked good. She looked amazing or whatever. What else was going on? Justin Bieber and it's not giving. It's not giving. I don't know what outfits they had on. The red carpets was just like, everybody just said, girl, I'm just gonna show up. I didn't see anything that really just bedazzled or just wowed me. I'm not a fashion icon girl because I very much wear an ASOS shirt and some jeans and some cute shoes. That's about it. I don't be having on the jewelry, all of that. Most I have on a gold necklace. Shout out to Kermit for getting this for me for my birthday. He's so sweet. But girl, it was not like that red carpet was not giving. Justin Bieber wins some award. I don't know why we even talk about Justin Bieber. Like, oh my God, I cannot believe this man has been able to completely like rebrand himself as like almost essentially like he's doing R&B or something. It's disgusting to me. But you know, these black men giving him credence and stuff. So the weakest link. Goodbye. This back to red carpets. Girl, the video of Lil Nas X being interviewed by that woman said, I'm not gonna say I'm hating on the fit, but let's move on. Baby, that video had me hollering. I don't think that the girl, this was doing the pre-show, which I was actually surprised that Lil Nas X came out doing the pre-show. I was actually surprised because he's a very, very big artist. You don't normally catch like very big artists do the pre-show or come out, but Lil Nas X, girl, he came out here looking like, what was it, Randy Watson? Oh my God. It's hot here. Y'all look good tonight, black folks. Like he had the jerry curl, the dress. I was like, we love you, Lil Nas X, but we ain't gonna say we hating on the fit. But let's move on. You don't get what we looking for, because Lil Nas X, we was not looking for that. We was not looking for that, but it was a moment, it was a conversation, all of that. I feel like that, you know, a lot of things that are happening now when we're watching the Video Music Awards and all that, it's not necessarily made for us to enjoy, it's made for us to have a conversation and talk about. Like, that's it. It's not, oh, she looked amazing, they looked amazing. It's, oh, did you see what what's name had on? Like, it's kind of like shifted. Like, it's shifted, like, with the change of times. It's like we're very much on the internet, so everything that happened at VMAs Sunday we'll talk about today. Everybody at work talked about it. I'm recording the video. It's continuing on. We watching it. Da 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 da. We want to know what's going on. I don't feel like that we had any history-breaking moments. The VMAs proud themselves of having like, oh, history-breaking moments. I didn't get that. And I don't want to drag the artists too much because I feel like COVID really messed up a lot of these new artists. They don't know how to perform in front of a crowd. They just kind of lost it a little bit. And you know, I'm going to give them some leeway. But it was some performances I was like, Lord, have mercy. And it's no shade because oh girl, that's a pun. People gonna be dragging me. Come on, hit the dislike button. But moving on, let's talk about it. Lil Nas X, I'm only talking about the black folks. So I don't care about everybody else. I'm only interested in the black people performing. That's the only ones I really care about. Sorry, go find one of them other, you know, white YouTubers or the black YouTubers who love whiteness. That's not me. So we're gonna talk about Lil Nas X. Lil Nas X did his I Know What You're Looking For. I told y'all long ago. Hey, love the song, Industry Baby. Redid some of the video. Came out marching. Everybody was like, oh, he's trying to give, what did they say he was trying to give? They said he was trying to give, what is that? What is that? Beyonce's girl, what was that when she was on the Netflix, Homecoming? And I was like, do y'all know how many folks have redid bands and stuff and had that apart? Girl, let me tell you something. Peter Pablo has entered the chat, okay? What's the name? Yin Yang Twins. All of, like, there have been black folks doing band music, bands, like, style, whatever, for the longest. Like, for the longest. So, girl, come on now. Come on now. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. So, he came out now. The outfit. Now, let me tell you something. Them band outfits be expensive because they be thick. Thick. So, girl, that, I don't know what happened to the budget, but girl, it was giving very much hot as fire, baby, thin as ice. Cause baby, that marching outfit was thin, but it had to be for Lil Nas X too. I told y'all long ago, I love that song. Industry Baby's so cute. But he came out his little marching hat, transition. It was really cute. The dancers popping in their booty shorts, everything. Lil Nas X has definitely improved from his rodeo performance when he first performed the VMAs. He did really good. He wasn't as nervous. And you can tell he's been practicing. I can tell that you've been practicing. You can tell that Lil Nas X has been practicing. I do have some comments. I do have some type of thought on, you know, Lil Nas X performance, and I have a little, it's been some type of a conversation, but I'm gonna save that for Patreon because, baby, this is not a safe space. So I will be talking about these performances and a little bit more in depth, like breaking it down on Patreon. Shout out to all the patrons, shout out to all the Kings Guard that's out here watching me and supporting me on Patreon. Shout out to y'all. So I will be talking about Lil Nas X and our girl Chloe Bailey. We'll be talking about that too. Let's run into our girl Big Lotto, dumb ass. Big Lotto was out there performing at the Save a Lot Lounge. Big Lotto was up there and she performed for 20 seconds. She was like, Big D energy. I was like, ooh, girl, I bet she's so happy to be on that stage. Girl, she's just so happy. They had my girl in the Save a Lot Lounge right next to Best Buy. I was hollering. They had my girl at the Save a Lot Lounge. Baby, Big D energy. I was like, okay, girl. Okay, girl. She performed for 20 seconds and then performed another 30 seconds later on. I was so confused about that. I really wasn't sure. Doja Cat comes out and she's performing in the LED light bulb that somebody gonna put up above their TV. I don't know what it is with y'all and them lights all up in y'all house. Y'all be having lights all in the kitchen, on top of the damn thing, everywhere. Ooh, Lord Jesus. If I go over a man's house, he got lights all over there, I'm walking right back out. Cause I'm like, girl, clearly you is not old enough to be talking to me, cause I don't wanna go to a grown man's house and cause I feel like you got them LED bulbs and stuff everywhere. I feel like that you got empty bottles of liquor on top of your cabinets. And I feel like they got tea in them because you want to make it seem like they still got liquor in them. I don't want to be a part of that. I feel like if you got that, you also got rocks in your sink. Just kidding. No, ma'am. I'm not here for it. So, yeah. What was I talking about? I don't even remember that quick. Let me tell you something. The album, her new album, Planet Her, is literally for her. There are not, to me, a lot of songs that she can perform on that album. I think it's very cute, it's very creative. There's a couple of songs on that album that I like, but not many songs that I want to see her perform to. The last album, I think it was Hot Pink, if I'm not mistaken, that album eats. Like it eats. Like Doja has some bops on that. She also had that, this Planet Her is really good too, but that's what I wanted. I didn't want, like, I can't go from streets. Like Doja, you was literally performing with crops and aliens, doing all type of weird stuff, and you was being very creative with your music, and like you was remixing the song. It was different every time you performed it. Girl, you was like giving like Chloe and Halle performing at the tennis court, down to the tennis court. Come on, hello Lord. But like you just came out and performed. You performed in the LED light bulb. Like you performed in the light bulb, and then you went on to something else, and then you was doing some masquerade. I don't know what it was. It was giving Mr. Mime or something. I don't know what that was. But it was cute. The girls gonna love it. The creative girls, the plant girls who love to spray bottles on plants, I guess they gonna like it. It just didn't do nothing for me. It ain't do nothing for me. But it was cute for the culture. It would depend on what type of culture you're looking for. Big Lotto, booty so big, booty so big. Baby, Chloe then turned into Storm. Go ahead and tell my girls, since y'all don't want to cast no dark-skinned person as Storm anyway, go ahead and have Chloe be the Storm. Cause baby, she was like lightning. Baby, she was like lightning. Baby, Chloe, baby, came out on that stage. She said, booty so big. Let me first tell y'all, girl, cause it's my first time talking about it. Booty so big, Have Mercy is on my, girl, she's in rotation. She's been played, let me tell you, Ari too, Pressure. Like, I don't know how the song go, but I'm just loving all of this music we get from these black women. Oh my God, it's just everything to me. But I love Have Mercy. I love Ari Lennox's new song, Pressure. I love the video. But Chloe came out and she was giving lightning. She said Doja gave y'all a light bulb. I'm finna give y'all lightning, okay? You ever seen what happens to a toad that's struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else, period. And she was giving lightning. Let me tell you something. I'm not, Have Mercy video, didn't really like it that much. I didn't like the concept. I thought the video was cute. Thought the colors was cute. The videography was good. Cinematography was good, but I just did not like the concept. The concept didn't make any sense. You kissing men and they, you know, doing the clap. It was giving very much like y'all had shot this on an extra episode of Grownish. And y'all know, honestly, Grownish don't have nothing but a sprinkle of dark-skinned folk on there. I didn't see that many dark-skinned folks in this music video. I can't, maybe my eyes is deceiving me. But, you know, girl, you know, booty so big, Have Mercy. The concept just wasn't given to me. She was supposed to be, what's the girl name with the, like, turn folks to stone? I don't know her name, I remember her. I guess that was the purpose of the faux locks or whatever. And it just didn't give me that. Like, if you turning this, you know, this man into stone, why is it a statue of a white man? Like, it should have been an N-word statue. It should have been that. It should have been a nigga statue. Somebody with a fade. Like, I just didn't understand. Like, y'all had this white, like, it just, I don't know. I didn't really like the concept. I didn't like the concept. So she did the kind of the concept from the music video, took it to the performance. And this is Chloe's first time performing. This is her first time doing a solo number. Her sister introduced her. Halle looked amazing, looked beautiful. Halle was best dressed. I don't know about Chloe on the red carpet. Girl, she very much giving me Mac Allister Spud giving me baked potato realness with some secret sauce and some ranch and some black pepper. And a little bit of extra add button to 30 seconds in the microwave so we make sure she good and mushy. Okay, got that wet and gushy. But she was giving me very much baked potato realness. Did not like it. The performance, you know, Booty So Big, she came out. The girls, like, let me tell you something. The girls keep talking about that Chloe is Beyonce. Chloe is Beyonce. I'm like, girl, she's not Beyonce. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Chloe Bailey is Chloe, period. I don't like the comparison of, I can see that she's been influenced, whatever, who hasn't been? Beyonce's been influenced by Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, and so on and so forth. Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson have been influenced from the people before them, so on, passing it on down. I don't like calling her Beyonce. I think if we were to go back, and just being honest, looking at Beyonce's first BET performance, Crazy in Love, to Chloe's, it's not there. It's not there. It's definitely needs some more fine tuning. And this is Chloe, like they was doing Christmas music at first. Back to the spray bottles with the plants. They was making that type of music, like the music. Girl, when I tell you I'm gonna be blocked. But the music that they was doing in the very, very beginning of their career was nothing like the music that Chloe's doing right now, which I think is really, really beautiful. She came into her own. You know, they ain't got the sunflowers in their hair no more. It's giving, girl, I'm twerking on the grass, I'm twerking by the case. It's giving very much, and I love it. I love that for Chloe. And Chloe's been getting a lot of criticism last year for just loving her body. Her body looked amazing. The clappers were jiggling. The clappers were moving. They were just authentically moving, girl. They were moving. Have mercy, eating down. I was like, girl, booty so big. Have mercy. But yeah, I think the clappers could have been clapping a little bit more. And I say that, like, there were some parts where she was dancing. I just think it was kind of a little bit as fine-tuned as I would like it. Now, there's two reasons that I can say, this is probably the reason why. This is her first performance, her debut performance. Like, this song just came out not too long ago. You know, it's COVID. She probably ain't been able to rehearse as much, all that. And these folks are not performing in front of crowds and stuff. And also, this is not the music that she was doing with her sister. It wasn't. So I'm gonna give her a little bit of grace, but I'm gonna talk about it for real on Patreon, period, because girl, I got some things to say. But I hated the concept of the music video. I did not like it that much, but I think the performance was cute for her and her, what's her name? But I'm not gonna come out here, it ain't down, who's honey, yes God, ain't, oh my God. That's not me, that's not ever been me. I think the performance was really, really good. I don't think nobody's performance really blew me out the water. I think that the girls need to show up. Like, some of y'all are performing like y'all in front of like a crowd at the club and y'all doing a little two-step and that's it. But y'all gonna have to eat, girl. Y'all gonna have to eat because it's too much left on the table for me. But Chloe, she did a good job. Debut performance, did really good. She was very excited. She got out, like when she was doing the what's name, she did the pop. Woo, let me tell you what made it not work for me is her hair. The faux locks, it just was moving. It was just taking up too much space, and that's one of the things. That's when the Beyonce factor comes in. Beyonce has an iconic gift and video of her whipping her head, and her braid is like moving. That is that training to know if I perform this, what am I going to wear, and how is my hair going to be? Because I need everything to be in sync. That's why when Cardi B did the song with Megan, and Cardi had on that silver like outfit and stuff, and she wasn't really moving like me. Folks was like, well, her outfit was 20 pounds, then why did she have the damn outfit on? Even if the outfit is 20 pounds, 30, it was 60 pounds or whatever, don't put it on. Don't put it on, but that goes to show you what we said is that it's more about the moment and looking good versus just being, oh my God, the outfit was giving, but the performance was not. So, yeah, the faux locks was just not, I was like, I don't know, I would have wanted her to have some type of hair, but the faux locks, it just made her look, I don't know. And I don't like faux locks like that much. I don't know. I like locks. Don't get me, because baby, when Halle came out with them locks, baby, they was crinkly, and her paws was looking amazing, and she had them twins sitting up. I was like, ready, serve me God. But yeah, Yes, girl, yes. What else is going on? What else we want to talk about? Normani's performance. I think that Normani did what she was supposed to do with her short amount of time. I was not blown out the water, but I think Normani can really dance. I can tell that her mic was not on, girl. It was giving very much, what you want to do? Chloe's mic was on, though. I'll give that. Chloe's mic was on, girl. What the thing? Like, Chloe's mic was on. Girl, that's why she did the Janet Jackson mic. The Janet Jackson tribute, because it was not, the mic was not on. Y'all should have had my girl, she should have had a little mic right here. Y'all should have took it back to Britney Spears, put that thing in there and had that little thing going right here and just pop. Normani, we're not coming to you for you to sing. We're not coming to you to sing, girl. Just start dancing. Just dance. It's okay. We know that it's okay, girl, but you can dance. You can dance, and we saw that. Like, I can tell that Normani was practicing. It looked good. I think had Normani had a little bit more time, it would have ate. But I would say this. There's a lot of black gay men who feel some way about Normani, and it's giving colorism. It's giving, I don't know what y'all act like this girl has done something to y'all mama. Y'all act like she cut y'all off on the interstate on y'all way to y'all dick appointment or something. But y'all need to check that. It's like, when I was seeing some of it, because I'd be dipping a little bit on Twitter, and the way y'all talk about this girl, so like y'all be ready to drag her like like the way y'all drag her on Twitter, you would think that Experian is telling y'all gonna get 20 more points if you sign up for this shit. Like every time, like, girl, y'all maxed out. We can't raise y'all credit no more. Why y'all keep attacking this black girl like that? I'm just not really understanding that. I don't think Normani did a bad job. I don't think it was horrible. I think it could have been better. But the way y'all talk about it, I'm like, oh my God, there's no grace or anything given to this dark-skinned black girl. Like, girl, what's the tea? Like, what's going on? So, girl, I don't know what's going on, girl. It's a lot. But I feel like Normani did what she had to do a little bit. I think Tinashe should have been performing. Tinashe should have been performing. Y'all had my girl host the pre-show. Damn, and she came out with a good album, apparently. I don't listen to music that much like that, but I heard the album was good. I heard it was creative, and Tinashe can dance, and she's a creative. Y'all should have her perform. I would have rather seen Tinashe perform than that shit that Doja Cat did. Because Doja Cat's performance was not giving VMAs. Doja Cat was giving hip-hop awards or something. Like, girl, she had to clean it up. And I just like, girl, I want you to clean it up. Come into me like you do at the club, period. But with a little bit more energy. Big D energy. I think that's all I got on the performances and stuff. I really don't care about Machine Gun Kelly, rising out the dirt, giving Jesus pieces. I don't really care about that. Bretman Rock, that guy who had to apologize for a racist video he put up when he was 15 years old, mocking black women, wearing an Aaliyah dress, apparently by Robert Cavalli or whatever. I guess he's cool with the guy and he got the dress. I don't understand the purpose of how you tributing Aaliyah by wearing her dress. I just really didn't get that. But I guess when you're thin and desirable, you can just do anything and it just be accepted. So that's all I got. Girl, Miss VMAs, girl, what do I give her? I don't really know, girl. Find on Patreon because that's what I'm really dragging at. But tell me what y'all thought about my review. Tell me what y'all thought about the VMAs 2021. BET Class of 2020 YouTube Today Show. Tell me what you thought about my review. Tell me what you thought about the VMA Awards. And I'll talk to y'all later on tonight. Bye.